Who was Caligula, Rome's mad emperor? In the year 37 AD, Rome crowned an emperor who would shock the empire like never before, Gaius Julius Caesar Augustus Germanicus, but you probably know him by his nickname, Caligula. At first, people loved him. He gave games, parades, freedom to prisoners. But within months, he turned into a nightmare. Public executions for fun, incest rumors with his sisters, and worst of all, he treated Rome's Senate like a joke. But what made him so obsessed with humiliating Rome's most powerful men? It all led to his strangest act in making his horse a senator. Next, did he really love that horse? Did Caligula really love his horse? Caligula named his favorite horse Incitatus. It means swift. But Incitatus wasn't just a racehorse. He had his own marble stable, an ivory manger, and guards to keep him quiet at night so he'd sleep well for the races. Caligula fed him oats mixed with flakes of gold and invited him to royal banquets, where servants brought the horse bowls of wine. The Roman people thought it was hilarious or horrifying, but the Senate felt something worse, shame. No, because Caligula wasn't spoiling a horse for fun. He was making a point about power. Next, the Senate's biggest humiliation. The Roman Senate's worst humiliation, when Rome's leaders bowed to a horse. One night, Caligula did the unthinkable. He declared he'd make Incitatus a consul, Rome's highest political office under the emperor himself. He dressed Incitatus in royal purple robes, gave him a jewel-encrusted collar, and made senators toast the horse at banquets. Some say Caligula built Incitatus a marble house with servants and furniture, so the consul would be comfortable while Rome's politicians groveled. Why didn't they rebel? Because under Caligula, disobedience meant torture or public execution while your family watched. Next, was he insane or mocking them? Was Caligula insane or brilliant? Was it madness or genius? Was Caligula truly mad? Some historians say yes, a disease made him unstable. He saw himself as a living god. But others say he was shockingly clever. By threatening to make a horse a senator, he mocked Rome's elite, proving that the Senate was so powerless that even an animal could do their job. It was humiliation as power. Imagine today if a world leader put a dog in parliament, but no one could say a word about it. In Rome, fear kept everyone silent. But that fear didn't last forever. Next, how this madness ended in blood. How Caligula's madness got him killed. The assassination of Rome's mad emperor. For 4 years, Caligula pushed Rome's elite to the edge. Executions, humiliation, crushing taxes, and of course a horse in purple robes. His own guards and senators finally snapped. In 41 AD, they ambushed Caligula in a palace hallway and stabbed him over 30 times. His wife and baby daughter were killed too, to wipe out his bloodline. When his body hit the ground, the Senate cheered. Rome had rid itself of a monster. But the truth? Caligula's madness proved just how fragile Rome's power really was. But was the horse story even true? Myth or fact? The truth behind Incitatus. Did he really make his horse a senator? So did Caligula really make his horse a senator? Ancient sources like Suetonius and Cassius Dio wrote about it decades later. But they hated Caligula, so it's possible they twisted the truth. Most historians today believe Caligula threatened to do it, but never actually signed the decree. The point wasn't to make Incitatus rule Rome. It was to insult the senators by showing he could if he wanted to. Real or not, the horse story survived 2,000 years. That says one thing: when power goes unchecked, reality and madness can look the same.